Well, hey, how you doing? It's Nico from the band Whorticulture here, and today we'll do something a little more relevant and talk about quarantine and how this is affecting us as a band and us as individuals. So like many cities throughout the world, here in Denver, Colorado, we are on lockdown, or what is it called? Shelter in place, I guess is what they're calling it. We are allowed to leave to do essential things like go to the grocery store or gas station or something like that. Then we have to return immediately home. All that fun stuff. I'm sure you're well familiar with it. You're dealing with it. I'm dealing with it. Everyone is dealing with it. So first, let's talk about the thing that's most relevant to this video and this channel, which is going to be how does it affect the band going forward. So we have been working on the next song we're going to be releasing, which so far, unless I change my mind because of now quarantine, is scheduled to be released this April, so this month here on the 21st. So hopefully a brand new song coming out then, again, unless I change my mind. Because again, quarantine, I don't know. Should I re-release a song right now or should I wait? I don't know. You tell me. We were almost done with the song, which is great. And we were able to do some FaceTime mixing. So Eric at his studio, where he takes care of all the production side of things. And I'll just kind of do a FaceTime thing with him through my laptop or phone and kind of be able to kind of listen, sort of ish. It's not ideal. If you ever tried to listen to anything on someone else's end of a phone, it's very hard to hear the details of that thing. So it's very hard for me to hear what's going on in the mix. I have to sort of trust what he's hearing, and then what we'll do is I'll listen to it as best I can and make any suggestions I'm able to, and then he'll send me a bounce. So he'll bounce it off, put it in Dropbox and send it to me, and then I can listen to on these speakers in here and headphones and all other sources, so I can sort of check and make sure, like, okay, can I hear all these things? Should this thing come up? Should that thing come down? Et cetera, et cetera. But we've been making it work. Again, it's not super efficient, but it's working for now. And we'll see what happens when we start working on the next song after that. Hopefully we will be mastering that song, well, by the time you see this, a few days ago. We need about a 2-week lead time to submit it for distribution to make sure everything is synced and ready to go for when we want this out. So meaning we cannot release it or upload it on the 21st. If we want to release it on the 21st, we got to get it up there at least 2 weeks ahead of time to make sure that it's all ready to go. So hopefully we're getting that all done, but I guess we'll find out. But we're working toward getting that done so that song is ready in time for the date that I said it's gonna come out. In the meantime, I've been trying to do more of what I can do by myself, and so I've been doing some video stuff and getting a lyric video ready for the release of the next song. Trying to work on graphics for cover art and all that stuff, so I'm getting all that ready as well. I have the time, might as well, right? I'm trying to use this also as an opportunity to work on any other areas that I've been neglecting. There are some things I'd like to do to expand what we're doing with this, like with social media and communication. And hopefully during this quarantine time, I will get around to doing that. You can see how uncommitted I am to that. I didn't give myself a date. I didn't say I am, or I'm going to, or I want to. I just said hopefully sometime during this quarantine I might do these things in general. So I think that's a little revealing about how I feel about it. But there's plenty of stuff to do, and I'm doing some of it. How's that? Is that specific enough? So in the meantime, I'm using this as an opportunity to catch up on a huge stack of books that I've been meaning to get to for over a year. I have games that I've been meaning to play for a while. I have a Switch, and I just don't play it much. And I have a big backlog of games that I've started or downloaded and then never really did anything with, and then games that have come out in the last couple months that I keep looking at and like, yeah, I'd really like to play that, but I just don't have the time. So an opportunity to do that. Obviously Netflix shows to catch up on, but there's some other projects that I've been wanting to work on and wanting to pick up as well that I just feel like I never have time to get around to. Other creative projects I want to do, and so I'm interested in doing that. Also trying to do what I can to help my brain and my body feel normal and sane. My diet sucks right now, which I'm not proud of, but I'm trying to be cheap with my groceries and not doing what I think is my ideal diet or what's best for the way my body works. Although I think I might have to just go ahead and start doing that because I've been eating like shit lately, and it is really affecting my energy. It's affecting my brain. I have headaches more often. It's weird. I'm, after a few weeks of eating this way, I'm like, oh Jesus, I really notice the effects. I feel sluggish. I feel like I have brain fog. So got to get back on the diet. I am doing decent amount of at-home workouts that I've been programming for myself based on what I've been learning in that area as well, and that's been helping. So it always feels good to move my body. So I'm glad to do that. But yeah, man, it's a weird time, huh? Weird time. Just trying to do my best to adapt and accept and stay in the moment and get by, survive. Try not to be too stressed out about it. Try not to be too overly emotional about it, and just continually be pragmatic and go, okay, what works? What can I do? How can I get through this with the least amount of stress and pain and anxiety, and just make it to the other side? Hopefully, we'll get over this little phase of time very soon and go back to some sense of normalcy. At least I look forward to it, getting my routines back and focusing on music again. So I look forward to that. We'll talk to you soon. Stay safe. Stay at home. Bye.